time loss is brain loss. Do you guys want a Yahoo?
Yeah, sure.
This Yahoo is sent in by Zoe Kinski climbing that ladder. It's by Yahoo Answers user heart, heart, heart. It's just 3 heart emoticons. They ask, my dad smells his fingers. Why? So, wherever we are, either in the car, the store, anywhere, he smells his fingers, and it gets on my nerves so much. Whatever he does, he usually smells it. For example, he puts his fingers through his mustache and smells it. He rubs his hands on his face, and he smells it. He even takes his socks off and picks his toenails and smells it. He puts his hands in his armpit and smells it. He'll rub his hand around his neck and smells it. He'll put his fingernail between his teeth and he smells it. He runs his fingers on his lips and smells it. You name it. He probably smells it. It bothers the heck out of me, and it's embarrassing when we're in public spaces. So what I want to know is, why does he smell his fingers?
There is one surefire way to stop this behavior. Every time he does it, lean in real close to him, like uncomfortably close, and just say, "Hey, can I get a hit off of that?"
Next.
Hey,
pass that.
Let me get a hit.
Pass that. Yep. Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side. Poppy.
Don't bogart that sweet sniff. I think the reason he does it is probably because he sounds like the worst.
Oh no! Come on. This is someone's daddy that you're.
Close your
about.
eyes. Picture this in any way that's not creepy.
Okay, here, you want me to give it to you? The non-creepy way?
Please.
What if this is some sort of patriarchal proboscis that he is using as a sensory appendage to sort of get a feel for the environment?
Like smell a location.
Smell a location. I'm saying all this other stuff like armpit, gross, whatever.
He's a hero.
No.
This is his evolved state. Is that he's achieved dad smell?
What potential reason could he possibly have for rubbing? Extend your everyone listening at home. Fun highlights activity for the listeners at home. Extend your middle and index fingers and then rub them around your neck and then smell them. What do you get? I don't get anything from that, but I haven't evolved this like super sense.
Just tweet whatever that smells like. Hashtag neck smell. Hashtag MBMBaM.
If I were this dad, every time I did it, I would just say like number and then days. Like rub my neck, 3 days, and then just go on about my business.
My blood pressure is 110/75. Not bad. Not bad. I got that entirely through my extrasensory double smells.
Maybe he's been told by a doctor or other professional that he's gonna lose his sense of smell. Like he's got some sort of like live like your smell sense was dying. Like he has it's like a progressive loss of smelling. And he wants to savor it all. Like he doesn't want to. I don't want to miss the smell. You know?
Does he work for Yankee Candle?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh yeah! Wait a minute, Travis. Okay, I got it. He works at Yankee Candle, but Yankee Candles become stale, right? Like fresh sheets, pine cones, burnt apples. We got it all. There's no smells that we have not
old
tried
hair.
yet.
Done.
Yeah, we got all the smells. We need stuff. We need a smell pioneer. Doug. And Doug like kicks in the door. He's like, I've got the new wave of smells. And they're like, hey, Doug, tell us about him. He's like, I need time to research. You can't rush this.
Doug, you have 1 month. I want a new candle on my desk in 1 month.
Everything he pitches is finger something. Finger neck.
I got one. It's called Dad's Neck. No, Doug.
Stash after ice cream? No,
Doug, that one's not going to do it.
Steering wheel? Close. Finger and steering wheel? Nailed it.
You're back. Well, this is the problem, right? He has this proboscis, this dad tendril, right, that he uses to collect his smells and bring it to his ovipositors, and that's great and all, but I think he is going to experience some severe cross contamination. Like it's going to be dad neck. And also your finger, and like everywhere else your finger is. Unless he has like some sort of little bag that he carries with him that he dips his fingers in between smells to sort of cleanse the palate.
Some kind of smell sorbet.
Yes, exactly.
How do you think, this is a legitimate question. If you go into a clothing store, they've obviously been inspired by the fashion magazines, the fashions of Gay Paris, the runways, the lights, the glamour, maybe Hollywood, avant-garde art, edge, outsiders, fashion.
Holy shit.
Okay,
Those were all
Obviously.
Those are all applicable hashtags for our podcast.
that's how that works. If you are someone at Yankee Candle, how do you, like a scent executive, okay? How do you how do you get out there in front of what people will be smelling tomorrow? Like, how do you decide what the scents of the future will be? You know,
This
'cause
winter, it's all beach scents. I want sand. I want lemon. I want reeds.
people watch the news, they see a lot of heartbreak, a lot of downtrodden souls. They want lilac.
Get me new dog smell.
I want new dog smell. Think outside the box.
I don't
and
think-
also inside the box smell. Who doesn't love that?
This summer's all about cinnamon Teddy Grahams.
I think you guys are looking in the wrong direction. I don't think the smells of the future are going to come from the future at all. I think they're going to come from the past.
Oh,
You
retro
mean ones they
smells.
didn't sell?
Well, yes, but also like deep in
Stale
the
cigarette diner.
Stale cigarette diner is a great one. Are you kidding me? I love that smell when I walk into like a building, and usually in like Kentucky, and it's like, oh, this Shoney's used to get lit up.
Ooh, how about a candle called Cold War Panic, and it just smells like the underside of a desk?
No, further.
Okay,
I
further.
want one that's. How about a candle called Cuneiform?
Ooh, Witch Hunt.
Witch Hunt, great. And that one can have like witch hazel in it, and well,
When you get it to the bottom, just a burned poppet.
oh,
It's very sad.
There was a candle company that was on Shark Tank, and it was the man candle, right? So it was like,
I'm sorry, was it not Mandel?
no, it was man candle because that sounds like manhandle, which is a different thing.
it also sounds like man candy, and then that smells like John Candy. And now that I'm thinking about it, that's another good candle smell.
That who's Harry Crumb Cake?
Ooh.
Thank you, Griffin. They have a whole range of different scents for men.
Yeah.
Like golf course is one.
Not a
beach
smell.
babe,
None.
bacon,
Okay.
new car, and then my favorite, fart.
Oh.
Why? What could?
I'm not one to judge, but come on, grow up.
I don't know how I'm going to obtain this information before next week's recording. I don't know how I'm going to obtain this information, but I guarantee this is I'll stake my career on this. That fart is by enormous majority their bestseller. By an insane majority their bestseller. Like 96% fart.
Just all fart. You think fart's the hottest one?
I think fart's the hottest one because
We can't keep them on the shelves, Mr. Spencer. I want them in my store.
well, yeah, you're gonna obviously the distribution channel possibilities for fart candles are infinite. But not only that, if I only have enough money to buy one of those candles, and I know in my heart of hearts I'm never ever going to patronize an establishment called Man Candles ever again. Which one of those am I going to buy? Or to put it differently, which one of those am I going to regret not buying for the rest of my life? And it is, of course, fart candle.
Which one do you want people to see on your shelf? And if it says man candle and anything but fart,
Yeah.
that they're like, oh, that's
Oh,
really
gross.
stupid.
Yeah. I want to move on because we've been talking about smells for a while, and I feel like smells are 50% of listening to podcasts, as they say. But talking about the dad with his finger smells, tossed me back in time.
Did it?
Tossed me back in time, and it brought up a vivid memory, possibly a life-defining memory. And I was at Michael's, and we were all kids. And Justin, you were there, and Mom had just checked out at Michael's, and the two of us were there. She just bought some, I don't know, probably some cross-stitch supplies.
Okay.
And we just walked out past the register, and we were in sort of the Michael's breezeway. And you put your fingers just like on my nose, middle and index, like you were doing some sort of salute, only you put it right on my nose. And the smell was bad. It was a bad smell. And you said, doesn't that smell like ketchup? And I said, what? And then I looked, and you showed me that you put your fingers in your armpits, and then you smelled them, and you said, my armpits smell a lot like ketchup. And I thought, It's over between the two. The two of us professionally are over. So, one, I just kind of wanted to get that story out there because I feel like talking about it is going to be the best way to move on now that it's resurfaced.
Of that.
Well, that's
Zero
fine.
Memory.
That's
I've
good.
repressed the hell out of that, apparently.
I haven't. I have successfully until just this moment. So, I guess
long are
the second thing is maybe this dad produces a lot of interesting smells. Maybe his armpits do smell like a rotation of condiments. Maybe his mustache does smell like fart. I don't know.
I have two questions.
Yeah.
One, when was this? Ballpark it for me.
Oh my god. You were not as young as you probably wish you were in this. I'm gonna say you were probably 14 years old.
Okay, so that would have put you at about 7. Here's one weird thing about it. I was not a ketchup fan back then.
No, not at all.
I wonder how I had such a good reference point.
Well, your body's changing. Your body's maturing in ways you probably didn't understand.
Oh,
You
that's a
just
good candle smell. Puberty.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, two, question for you, Griffin.
Yeah.
Did it?
can I say something?
Yeah.
No, homie, it didn't. Like, I think you just
no.
wanted to give someone a smell. I think it was listen, none of the three of us picked on each other really at all. And I feel like that was your feeble attempt at a
Like the
prank.
best I could muster.
Yeah.
Well, we did throw baseball bats at each other.
Well, that was less a prank.
But that was good heart. That was like pure of heart kind of like games. We just didn't understand consequences.
yeah, or rules, or the mechanics weren't sophisticated for Taste My Steel.